Hello students, today we will learn the regional kingdom 2. This is the fourth chapter from history. Now, during the latter half of the region of Delhi Sultans, that means at the time of Delhi Sultans were ruling, there are many small kingdoms in different parts. Okay, now these parts were ruled by the governors. Okay. And when these sultans become weak, these governors tried to become independent with that region. So, in this example, we can see Vijayanagar and Bahamani. Now, we will go with the topic wise. First, Kashmir. Now, what it is written in there? In the medieval period, in Kashmir, which is ruled by a Hindu dynasty, but later on by 14th century, Shah Mir was started ruling. Okay, and after that, Zahaduddin, also known as Bhut Shah, is the greatest ruler of Kashmir, also known as Akbar of Kashmir. What is famous about him? That is, he was a religious tolerance. He patronized education and learning. That means he is very fond of education. Okay, he insisted the people to learn various subjects. He also encouraged agriculture and new arts and crafts that might be help in their future. In late 16th century, the Mughals annexed Kashmir. Mewar was also ruled by Sisodia Rajputs. Okay, so Rana Hamir and Rana Kumbha made Mewar very strong. The greatest ruler of Mewar was Rana Sanga. He defeated Malwa region also and annexed, but in 1527 Babur defeated him in the Battle of Kanauha. Now, Marwar. Marwar ruled by the Rathors and the Jodha, that is Maharaja Jodha founded the city of Jodhpur, built Mehrangarh fort there. After Maharaja Maldev was the another powerful ruler. Next, Jaunpur. Now, Malik Sarwar was the governor of Jaunpur during the region of Firoz Shah Tughlaq. But when the Timur invaded India in 1398, Malik Sarwar took the advantage of their battle and declared himself as the ruler of Jaunpur, started his dynasty called Sharki dynasty. But the most powerful Sharki ruler was Ibrahim Sharki. But in 1484, Bahalul Lodi conquered Jaunpur also. Now Bengal. Bengal was the important center of trade for that time, and it is very far from Delhi. The governor of Bengal revolted due to the inefficient administration by the sultans. So in 15th and 14th centuries, Ilyas Shahi and Hussein Shahi ruled Bengal and declared their independence. But later 16th century, Mughals annexed Bengal also. Malwa. Dilawar Khan founded this kingdom of Malwa in 1401. The most powerful ruler was Hushan Shah. Sultans of Malwa fought with Jaunpur, Gujarat, Delhi. Later, it is conquered by Sher Shah of Suri dynasty. Now we move to the next topic, that is Gujarat. Muzaffar Shah founded an independent kingdom in Gujarat in 15th century. Some famous rulers of kingdom were Ahmad Shah, Muhammad Shah, Bahadur Shah, but later on Akbar annexed Gujarat in 16th century. Khandesh. Now what is about Khandesh? Khandesh was ruled by the first independent ruler called Raja Ahmad. Now he was also known as Malik Raja, succeeded by Nasir Khan, who built Burhanpur. Later, the Gujarat rulers also annexed Khandesh. This is the map which is shown. In that you can see the important towns like Jodhpur, Chittor, Ahmedabad, Bijapur, Golconda. All these are the important towns in the 15th century. Now we go with the Vijayanagar Empire. Now, this empire was established by two brothers called Harihara and Bukka in 1336. They were the feudatories of Kakatiyas of Warangal. We already studied this topic in the chapter 2. They were the feudatories. Feudatory means they are the people, those who got some land, grant land from the kings in turn of their protection. Now, when the Ghazin Tughlaq attacked over Warangal, these brothers shifted their base to Kampli. Kampli is a place just below to Warangal. Now they entered the service with Kampli rulers, and after that, when the Tughlaq conquered Kampli, the both brothers were taken in captive. Now, after some time, South Indian started rebelling against Tughlaq dynasty. So, what happened? Muhammad bin Tughlaq declared their independence, okay, and after the conquer, both brothers Harihara and Bukka built their Vijayanagar empire and made it capital. Harihara and Bukka ascended the throne in 1336. Harihara ruled for 20 years, and after him, his younger brother Bukka ruled till 1377. Now, the major achievements by both were Hosale of Mysore. They annexed that region, and gradually a large part of South India were under the control of Harihara and Bukka. Now,